Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys having a good one so far. Just want to give a brief synopsis on, protecting your spirit from contamination. Shout out to Doug Heffernan, aka Kevin James from King of Queens. Any word that had an ION at the end, he always referenced it as, like conversation. So that's where I got that from. But yeah, protect your spirit from contamination. Try not to entertain negative energy. Like it's easy to just say, "Oh, well, don't do it." It's easy to do that, but that's why I always reference trying to make an effort and you know, you know, trying to not entertain it. Because at the end of the day, like people are going to like test your patience, and they're going to try to make you overreact. They're going to try to make you overthink things, and they're even going to try to make you to respond to things that don't even deserve, your time or your life force. And you just have to remember that, when it comes to your attention, like that's like your power. So don't, you know, well, try not to feed into what may not add value to your life. Just try to conserve your energy and protect your spirit. Like pray and rebuke against those types of people, those types of spirits, because they're out there, and um, we really have to, you know, stay ready. When it comes to those types of people, because usually it's always the ones that aren't happy with themselves. They're going to try to bring you down to their level, so to speak. I've spoken on that numerous times in the past, but you know, negativity can, it can be contagious, like laughter. You know, and some people are really wired for that. They love to be, combative. They love to be abusive too, and they love to argue all the time. So, if anything, just try to stay away from those types of people because, you know, they really bring, gossip, if you will. And they even have the ability to provide a problem for every solution when we all know it's a solution to a problem, not a problem for every solution. But those types of people provide that. It's kind of weird, but hey, they also, carry that negative spirit. And if you think about it, the real problem is that they're just not happy with themselves. Like I said before, they're going to try every way that they can to bring you down to their level because things aren't working out in their favor. When instead, they can try to work on themselves and try to make things right for them. They're going to try to bring you down to their level. Why? I don't know. But that's one of the enemy's tactics, I feel. So just beware of like who and how you spend your time because, you know, those negative spirits, they have a way of entering your space through conversations that aren't productive at all, music that's degrading. You have media out there that's like corrupt, and negative thinking. So it's definitely time to try to bring a new level of consecration and focus in your life, and just watch those spirits run for their lives when you do that. And you know I really do believe that if you're not growing more in your faith, you're actually backsliding. You know what I mean? And it's dangerous. So just continue to walk by faith, build it up, stay in that secret place, that secret place of the Most High, I would say, because that that reminds me of Psalm 91, the first verse. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. That's my favorite. Um, I have a lot of favorite verses, but that's my favorite one. The whole thing, Psalm 91, but that particular verse, it speaks volumes. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give a brief synopsis on, just protecting your spirit from contamination because, there's people out there who, and their spirits that are all for negativity. And I think that the main thing when it comes to that is just praying against those spirits that try to come against you, try to bring you down, that try to be combative with you and, even abusive, arguing with you all the time, just pray against that. At least try to, and see how things go. You know, like I said, they have a strange way of entering your space through those different things. Like I said before, like media, music, you know, negative thinking, all that. So, just something to, keep in mind. And, I'm sure there's people out there who can relate to something like this. And if it does, then hey, you know, you're you have an understanding of like what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, just try not to entertain the negative energy. People are going to test you every day, and especially your patience, and try to bring you down to the level, like I said before, and numerous times in the past. And um, yeah, so, but I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. And, please subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. And please hit the like on your way out if you haven't when you first came in or during the video. I would appreciate that. And as always, continue to stay safe, especially nowadays. Continue to stay safe, continue to stay hydrated, monitor your health, and continue to be blessed and encouraged. All right, y'all take care and have a good one.